Hello there everyone, welcome back to another supplemental here on Thomas & Friends Home Media Reviews. This is a supplemental that many of you have been waiting years for me to make. It's taken me quite a long time to collect all of the Thomas & Friends specials on the Blu-ray format, which is shocking considering there aren't many of them on the Blu-ray format. But the one that always eluded me was King of the Railway. For years I've had people send me links in my comments saying, hey, here's King of the Railway on Blu-ray, you should buy it. Or someone else in the comments saying, hey, when you going to buy King of the Railway on Blu-ray, you asshat? That one's not a joke. Someone actually did say something to that effect a few years ago, and it's been in my head ever since, because I just thought it was so funny. Someone was so angry that I didn't have King of the Railway on Blu-ray. I'll be honest, it wasn't on the top list of priorities for me. And that's really the same thing with Thomas & Friends on home video to begin with. I'm older now. I'm an adult. I don't think about why it's so important that I need to have King of the Railway on Blu-ray as opposed to paying off my monthly credit card bill. It's funny how your priorities change as you grow older. Regardless of that very sad fact, King of the Railway on Blu-ray was always in the back of my mind. I should probably pick that up at some point and do a supplemental on it. I can't live with this DVD forever, even though this DVD does have a slipcover, and it's very nice. But King of the Railway doesn't look that great on DVD. I mean, it looks okay. It's actually been a while since I've watched it on this format, but I remember it not looking the best. And I'll be honest, ever since I got that comment calling me an asshat for not having King of the Railway, I thought to myself, maybe I'll just never buy it. Maybe I'll just piss everybody off by never buying King of the Railway on Blu-ray. I do have a bit of a sadistic side of me, and that guy almost ruined it for everyone, but as luck would have it, I did find a copy on eBay, and the time just felt right. So without further ado, here it is, King of the Railway on Blu-ray. Finally, the last piece of the Thomas & Friends Blu-ray library that I needed to complete my collection. Unfortunately, without the slipcover. But I don't know why, but this slipcover, Tale of the Brave with a slipcover, Misty Island Rescue with a slipcover, like all those earlier specials are really hard to find with their slipcovers. I guess kids bought them and then they threw them away like a bunch of godless heathens. You have the Blu-ray disc logo up there at the top, Blu-ray plus DVD combo pack, feature-length movie, King of the Railway logo, Thomas and Stephen there on the front. I still really like this poster. It is just wow, so good. The spine, hit logo, Thomas Friends logo, King of the Railway, portrait of Thomas taken from the front, distributed by Lionsgate down there at the bottom. The back features your tagline, it's the royal event of the year, along with your barcode, blurb about the movie. There's Thomas, Stephen, Millie, and the Earl there on the back. Meet new friends, Stephen, Millie, Connor, and Caitlin. Funny enough, Connor and Caitlin aren't pictured here on the back, but okay, you do meet them in this special. Your bonus contents include the Search for the Lost Crown game. It's great. It's going to be a great day. Music video. Searching everywhere. Music video. Working together. Music video. And some Guess Who puzzles. Link to the Thomas & Friends website, tech specs, and legalese down there in the bottom, along with your don't you dare copy this FBI warning there, because apparently you can get sent to jail for like 5 years for making copies of Blu-rays. Even if they're your own personal backups, you could still get sent to jail for that, which is so dumb. Anyway, I'm going to pop this open. This part is really what drew me to this whenever I saw it on eBay, but we'll take a look at that in a minute. Your DVD is a squished up version of the poster art, and your Blu-ray is a squished up version of the back art. Interesting there. But there's your Blu-ray disc. Oh, God. Here's your pamphlet that was inside the case. Again, this thing was what drew me to this auction, because all of the other King of the Railway Blu-rays I found online didn't have pamphlets included. And I really like this one because it's got the advertisements for the Thomas Wooden Railway Castle set and the Stephen Mine set and everything. It just, man, this takes me back to 2013. Same thing with the Take and Play advertisement and the Trackmaster advertisements. I mean, we don't get merchandise like this anymore. We had no idea how spoiled we were back in the day. Then we got some books for King of the Railway, some Mega Bloks advertisements. I still think that's weird. Visit the iTunes App Store for new exciting Thomas and Friends apps. Thomas has an app now. That's so weird to me. On the back, we have an advertisement for on the back, we have an ad to win a 6-day all-inclusive family vacation for 4 at the Hard Rock Hotel in Cancun. Okay. You can go to Cancun with Thomas. That's fun. Okay, enter before March 1st. Ah, man, it's expired. Dang it. How am I supposed to go to Cancun with Thomas now? That's not the only thing that drew me to this auction, though. It's this little piece right here. This is a advertisement for the Thomas and Friends magazine. Subscribe now and save. Thomas has his own magazine. Each collectible issue of the Thomas and Friends official magazine features trackside tales, engine fun facts, a poster, a workbook, and much more. The reason that this is so interesting is because you don't see this in a lot of releases nowadays, and a lot of people, when they bought this Blu-ray, they would have either mailed this in or threw it out. You have an ad there, save up to 49% off cover price. So yes, you can subscribe for 1 year or 2 years. Hey, 2 years for $32.93? That's actually not that bad for magazines. And you can fill out all your information, and it's a little prepaid thing there on the back. Mail this order card enclosed in envelope with payment to Thomas and Friends Magazine, P.O. Box 6196, Harland, Iowa, I think, 515931696. Did I just dox the Thomas and Friends magazine? Oopsie! You can also order by scanning this QR code with your smartphone. And then look, you can get a free issue only if ordered online. That's crazy. So yeah, this is kind of a rare little piece here. I don't know a lot of other members of the fandom who have King of the Railway on Blu-ray that kept this little piece of advertising history there. Look at those two, side by side. This is a day I never thought would come. I'm making such a big deal out of a silly Thomas the Tank Engine movie on Blu-ray. Like, oh my gosh, everything's come full circle. Let's go on a philosophical journey together about the meaning behind picking up King of the Railway on Blu-ray. And how, like, childhood innocence is no longer a thing. I don't know. Since we've already done a menu tour on the DVD, and the DVD that's included in this Blu-ray combo pack is the same one that's included in this version over here, we're not doing a menu tour of that, but we do have a menu tour for the Blu-ray disc of King of the Railway. Alrighty everyone, here's your menu tour for the Blu-ray version of King of the Railway. This menu is pretty similar to the DVD version. In fact, I think this might be the same clips that are on the DVD version, except now they're just in glorious high definition. So we have play, scenes, setup, and extras. Take a look at scenes here. We've got numbers and screenshots for each of the scenes. We scroll over. There's 12 in total. It's about right. I guess 11 if you don't count the credits, so that's about right. This movie runs like, what, 50 minutes? So 12 scenes, that works just fine. Setup, we have a 5.1 mix for English. We also have a stereo mix, which is literally just like a 2.0 mix. It's kind of the lowest quality sound that you can get. Spanish stereo and French stereo, and for your subtitles, we only have English, and you can turn them on or off from this menu. The extras menu has the Search for the Crown game, It's Gonna Be a Great Day, music, video, Searching Everywhere, music, video, Working Together, music, video, Guess Who, puzzles, and trailers. So in the original home media review for King of the Railway, we played the Search for the Lost Crown game. It's also included on the DVD. So if you want to see how that game plays out, go back and watch that original HMR episode. However, I will play some footage here for you, so those of you that are naysayers and refuse to actually buy Thomas on Blu-ray, you can see just how good this footage looks. I mean, just look at the detail here. Look at the detail in Spencer's model with this full 1080p image here. And this night scene just looks so good. Okay, actually I was wrong. This movie runs about an hour and 2 minutes. My apologies. With that being said, though, folks, that wraps up your supplemental for King of the Railway on Blu-ray. I finally have it. The last Thomas Blu-ray that I needed, and probably the last Thomas Blu-ray that we'll ever get here in the United States. There's been a lot of people over the last few weeks telling me that Big World, Big Adventures has a German Blu-ray release, and that apparently my Blu-rays are not complete without it. I disagree. First of all, that's a German Blu-ray. I don't have to buy that to complete my U.S. set of Thomas and Friends home video stuff. Second of all, I don't like that movie. It's not very good. So if anybody's wondering if there's ever going to be a supplemental on the Big World, Big Adventures Blu-ray, don't hold your breath. Thank you all so very much for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video. Good night, everybody.